Hi everyone, this is Jen Haston with Haston Helping Hands, and I'm here today to talk to you about rest. Rest is not earned, it is mandatory. I cannot think of a better time to talk to you about this than when my husband and I are packing up our lives and moving across several states to start a new life and to have a new house. And it's really exciting. It's also really stressful, and there's lots of things to it that are, great, but also hard. One of the biggest ones is packing, because we have to pack everything. We have to pack up our entire lives. We don't have to quite pack up everything. As I was talking about last week, there are going to be things that you get rid of because they don't spark joy. You've used them and used them and used them. They don't give you any kind of satisfaction anymore. There are clothes that don't fit, so you don't bring those. You have a drawer full of soy sauce and ketchup and God knows what in that junk drawer, and nobody needs all that. But I think the biggest thing that I'm realizing you need to pack is rest. Because it's so easy to say, I'll rest later, I can get it done. Like, how many times have you had a project where you're like, okay, I'm gonna get this done and then I'm gonna rest? But that never really happens, does it? Like, if we're honest with ourselves, how often does it happen that we have a project and we get it done and we actually take a rest? We actually go on break. We actually do something to rest. If you do that, that's great. You're ahead of most of the population. But if you're like most people, I think the tendency is to get that project done and then do not rest at all, go directly to your next project, do not pass go. And I think that that's something that's wrong with our society. We need to place a priority on rest. So I'm going to say it again. The point of my message today is that rest is not earned. It is mandatory. And the thing is no one's telling you that it's mandatory. We in this country wear busy like a badge of honor. And I think we should stop. I think we should normalize taking rest. I think we should normalize taking vacations. I think it should be, hey, I got that thing done and now I'm taking 2 or 3 days off from work. How awesome would that be if that was celebrated? So my message to you today is that rest is not earned. It is mandatory. If you find this helpful, please share, subscribe, and like to my YouTube channel. And most importantly, though, remember that I'm Jen Haston, and this is my message, and I'm with Haston Helping Hands. Remember, rest is not earned, it's mandatory. What can you do to rest today? What can you do to focus on someone else being able to rest? Maybe you can take something off their plate so they can rest, and then they can do you the favor in kind. That's my message. Have a great day.